Hey, I wanted to give you an update because I went to the dentist this week and I brought a girlfriend with me. I really wanted backup because I'm not really good at, um, you know, standing up for myself. So I brought a friend and we went in and I started asking the dentist questions. And I really wanted to know what went wrong. He brought the x-rays out and he showed me and my friend. And he said, "Take a look at this. What do you see?" Both of us instantly pointed to the right side. My jaw sits higher than the left side. So that's the whole problem, which makes perfect sense. I mean, that's why this side is sitting up higher than this side, because the jaw is higher. Well, he knew that. Obviously, he knew that to show it to us. So why didn't he take extra measurements or tell the lab so they could have compensated for the difference? And I could have had an even pair of temporary dentures. He said he stood behind his measurements, the lab, everything he did, 100%, will not budge, will not give me my money back, won't get another plate made. He said that dentures, they do two things. They allow you to eat and they allow you to go out in public. And if they can do both of those things, then you should be happy. That's the function of the temporary denture. I mean, they're like throwaways when you get your permanent denture. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of disagree. I got these bottom pulled in October. It hasn't been that long, but I'm going to be wearing these until like August or September of next year. And I'm out trying to interview for jobs, and I feel like people can tell. He doesn't care. It's not his mouth. But he knew the problem. Now he knows what to do, how to fix it. But he won't do anything to help me. And I told him, I'm really having a hard time eating and I got some adhesive that has scope in it, which was a huge mistake because I can taste it every time I eat. Saliva and food, every time I eat, loosens them up, and I can taste the adhesive, and I'm eating it. And after I'm done eating, I have to wipe them off and put more adhesive on and put them back in. And his solution was to eat on both sides of my mouth at the same time. Seriously? How do you do that? I guess, I don't know, me and my son were laughing. You take 2 little bites so you can chew on both sides. It's just ridiculous. And for my dentist to have that attitude, I think it's just wrong. It doesn't matter if they're crooked or falling out of your mouth, or nothing matters as long as you can eat and go out in public. That's his philosophy. I was so angry leaving the dentist that day. He's not going to do anything. It's a dead end. I did find a dentist in Macon that I actually found on YouTube, and he travels all over the world. And I'm sorry, that dog will not stop barking. But he teaches dentists how to make dentures. And his dentures are only $100 more per plate. It was not, I definitely would have spent $200 more not to have, this going on. So, that's the problem. This is what I'm stuck with. And I agree, he is expensive. The last time I went in, he told me that I'm not going to be happy until I have something more permanent, like the snap-ons. So I got a price because he said after the beginning of the year I could go in for like a hard reline, which might help. But he said that was almost $500, I think, $400 and some dollars for a reline. I am not going back to that dentist ever again. But I will go to that dentist in Macon after the first of the year and get a second opinion after this has had some more time to heal and see if there's anything that we can do to help. But that's the update, and I appreciate you guys watching these videos. And I would love your comments, feedbacks, anybody that knows more about, you know, how exactly the dentist should have, what measurements he should have taken, and, you know, the more information that I know, the better going in to see another dentist. So, again, thanks for watching, and I will give you an update as things progress, but that's where I am now, and have a good weekend, guys. Thanks for watching again.